How's the weather? It's nice. It's 20 degrees and he's like this. It's great.
It's perfect for you, huh?
Yes, a little bit hotter, but it's fine.
We are going to EuroPython. Woo!
In Dublin. We just arrived in hotel and we're going to get dinner. Very hungry. Yeah, we're very hungry.
And we're going to Nando's, right?
Yeah, going for some spicy chicken and Guinness beer.
Entrado is ready. Hello.
First day of EuroPython. It's really cold in Dublin. Again, we will be led by the weather forecast.
Are you ready for the EuroPython?
I'm not sure, but we'll see. It was really good. About the web telescope using Python. happy to cook, but not right now. That's why it's in my pocket.
The coffee. I have Python in my pocket.
Oh, that's nice.
Where did you get it?
In the other corner.
It's pretty spacious.
And there's a store of Star Trek.
Yeah, there's Star Trek games also somewhere. Yeah.
And also Google Plus.
Of course.
Where do you plan to go?
We're going to the Python and Visual Studio Code talk, which starts in about 4 minutes, so we should get going.
Hi. How are you guys?
Very good.
Fine.
How was the last talk?
Interesting. Very interesting.
What was the talk about actually?
My talk was about IBIS, which is some kind of tool used to wrap database use.
Cool. Did you both go to that talk?
No.
No, go to another one.
Where did you go?
I went to the local stack talk, which is like a tool for setting up a infrastructure environment locally. Something like that. Yeah, it was interesting.
Good morning.
Morning.
How are you? You back?
I'm fine. Just finishing the first coffee.
Tell me, what are you going to do today?
Oh, I'm going to present the Python and Django talk in about an hour and a half. Well, we're going to make a walkthrough of the async tools for EuroPython, and then we're going to view the new things that are coming in Django and see how we can do them effectively.
Great. Sounds interesting.
Yeah.
What's the main thing you want to address to the people?
Well, basically, what's the current state in the asynchronous programming in Django and what's coming in the near future.
Cool.
Point of this talk, and I hope I made it clear, was that we have a really good and stable framework. We knew that the future is async. Thank you very much for your attention.
Hi again.
Hey.
How are you?
We're fine. Still a little bit hyped from the presentation.
How did it go?
I think it was just useful for people. So yeah, I think it went fine.
Are you surprised by the fact that many people are using Django and asking?
Yeah, I was expecting less than a half to be familiar with Django and using Django, but it turned out that like 90% of the people raised their hand when we asked how many of them use Django daily. Oh yeah, that's really nice.
That's great. Okay. Next year, I wish you to see you on the bigger hall at EuroPython 2023. How are you today?
I'm great. I'm a bit tired after a full day of conferencing. It was the second day of EuroPython for us. And actually today Vu did his talk. It was right before the lunch break. It was about tasting Django, packed full room. And he did a great job presenting his general idea and explaining it to others. There were a lot of questions, and after this, folks were running up to him to ask follow-up questions. So Ivo did a really good job, And yeah, and we're now back at the hotel, and we're going to do some sightseeing and then go to a Mexican place, a Mexican restaurant.
Hey, Rado.
Hey, Teddy.
Do you have a minute?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Tell me, how do you feel, and are you ready for your talk today?
Yeah, I'm ready. The slides are finally done. I'm a little bit anxious, as per usual. So my talk is in like half an hour. I should get going to the hall, and yeah, I think it's going to be a good talk. My slides are ready. I know what I'm going to talk about. So we'll see. There are enough people interested in this topic, which is leading and growing software teams.
I'm sure there are gonna be a lot of people who are going to be interested.
We'll see.
Good luck.
Thank you very much, Teddy.
Yeah, so welcome and thank you everyone for coming over this session. Next session is leading and growing software teams from Lesfm.
As per usual, the goal of this talk is to be practical, pragmatic, and provide value for all of you. Me just doing this talk, it's kind of whatever. The main idea is some of you to get something from this talk and try to apply it, or read more about it, or research more about it. So that's the general idea of this talk.
If you guys have any questions, please go up to the mic.
Oh yeah, I just want to say that's probably my most favorite talk so far.
Thank you very much. Teddy.
I'm great, and I'm really excited from the talk. It was awesome.
Thank you. I think it went well. It went well. Yeah, I think it went well. There were good questions. There were quite a lot of questions. 35 minutes, so we had 10 minutes for questions, and it's a relief now. No more thinking about talks and slides. And
Until the next time.
until the next time, at least for our visit to Dublin.
Hello.
Hello.
We meet again here. The Google Cloud.
The usual spot.
Yeah, the
They are waiting for Raffle to win something. I'm just here for the, as you say in Bulgaria, for the circus.
For the seat.
For the sir.
Guys,
Yep.
did you like EuroPython?
Not at all.
Why?
No, I'm joking. It was great.
What did you like most?
I really liked Rado's talk. I really liked one talk which was about linting your code, because I'm someone who is really all about linting your code, applying code formatters and all of that. So those were probably my favorite two talks.
That's my first EuroPython. I liked it a lot. It was great.
It was great.
Yep.
Can you say about your favorite talk so far?
Yeah, definitely. I think I have a top 5, but I won't classify them in positions, but I have top 5 talks. And at least 2 of them were today. One was Rado's talk, I think my favorite. And this is not a biased opinion, I just really liked it. And the last one that I watched was about writing technical documentation, how to level up your skills as writing technical documentation, by a guy named Mason, I think. It was online. It was really good, and the jokes were really good. And yeah, it was really great.
If we are going on EuroPython 2023, do you want to join us again?
Yeah, definitely. I also think I will be able to join. I think I'll be able to join as a speaker too. Maybe I want it. So yeah, I saw what topics are discussed. I just didn't know what's the level of the talks. How of them are biased to intermediate guys, to beginner guys, to expert level. So yeah, I think I can contribute to that. Yeah.
Okay, well, good luck for the next year. And I'm looking forward to hear something on EuroPython 2023 from you. Hi, Rodo.
Hey, Teddy.
Do you have a minute?
I do, yeah.
That's great. Well, can you tell me more about EuroPython and
Yes,
on
sure.
how many EuroPythons you've been actually?
Yeah, so it's a HackSoft thing since 2017. Whenever we have the opportunity, we go to EuroPythons. So EuroPython is a Python conference that's hosted in different European city each year. So we use this as a team building opportunity. We use this as an opportunity to learn new things because the conference is really good. It's really good. And we also use this as an opportunity if we have the chance to speak and to actually become better, because one of the ways you become better is to share knowledge and speak at such conferences. So EuroPython is a pretty big thing for us at HackSoft, and the very first that we visited was 2017 in Rimini, Italy, which was great place, great venue, and it's also like next to the sea, and you have the beach, and we still recollect and remember about Rimini because it was our very first event outside of Bulgaria, and it was great. After this, we went to Edinburgh 2018. 4 of us from HackSoft had talks at EuroPython, which was amazing. And after this in Basel, I think I was the only one from HackSoft going to 2019 to EuroPython Basel. Then we had 2020 online. I think we skipped it altogether because of the pandemic. We were fighting other things then. 2021, again, it was online, and I had the opportunity to do a workshop, which was really good from my home. And this year, 2022, back in person in Dublin, and we enjoyed it. We were actually waiting for an in-person conference where we can travel, and for most of us, except you, Teddy, this was our first visit to Dublin. So we like the city, we like the conference, we like the venue. EuroPython, he had a talk, I also had a talk. The talks went well, and yeah, we're pretty happy. EuroPython's back, and we are always looking forward to going to the next EuroPython again. We use it also as a team building activity, and it's actually working.
That's great. Well, I'm looking forward to the next EuroPython 2023, and thank you very much, Rada.
Thank you very much, Teddy.